be seated. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for the 2025 Stock City High School graduation. At this time, please help me welcome Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Justin Pergolesi, our Cadet Commander for the Air Force JROTC program, who will lead us in the presentation of colors and Pledge of Allegiance.
Good afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Justin Pergolesi. Please stand and be recognized if you are a veteran or currently active in the military. Graduates, if you are planning on joining the military, please stand and be recognized as well. At this time, I ask everyone to please stand for the presentation of colors and the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Please welcome Senior Class President Chanel Patel and Senior Class Vice President Victoria Bird to the podium.
Good afternoon. My name is Victoria Bird and I'm the Senior Class Vice President.
And my name is Chanel Patel and I am the Senior Class President.
It is our honor to recognize our distinguished guest. We ask that all distinguished guests please stand and remain standing as we read everyone's name. Please hold your applause until the end. Horry County School Board of Education District 8 and Vice Chair, Ms. Melanie Wellens. Horry County Schools Board of Education District 4, Ms. Wendy Hodges. Horry County School Board of Education District 6, Ms. Pam Dawson. Horry County Schools Board of Education District 11, Mr. Darrell Ricketts. Horry County Schools Superintendent, Mr. Cliff Jones. Horry County Schools Chief Academic Officer, Mr. Lee James. Horry County Schools Staff Attorney, Mr. Kenneth Jarrett. Horry County Schools Executive Director of Secondary Schools, Ms. April Scott. SOCSI Advisory Board Chair, Ms. Renee Minkin. SOCSI High School's School Improvement Chair and Advisory Board Member, and my mother, Ms. Audra Bird. SOCSI Advisory Board Member, Ms. Ursula Grant. SOCSI Advisory Board Member, Ms. Tiffany Roderick. Principal of Forestbrook Elementary School, Mr. Marshall Hersey. Principal of SOCSI Elementary School, Dr. Shannon Schubager. Principal of Forestbrook Middle School, Ms. Melissa Rutenberg. Principal of SOCSI Middle School, Ms. Lisa Malchioni.
Principal of the Academy of Arts, Science, and Technology, Ms. Kelly Wilson. Valedictorian, Ella Elizabeth Kelly. Salutatorian, Lillian Trin Pham. Student Body President, Aaron McGuire. Student Body Vice President, Delaney Williams. Air Force JROTC Cadet Commander, Justin Pergolesi. Principal, Mr. Jeremy Rich. Assistant Principal, Ms. Joy Graves. Assistant Principal, Ms. Marion Fisher. Assistant Principal, Dr. Lucas Ingersoll. Assistant Principal, Mr. Travis Eppelman. Guidance Director, Mr. Robert Urbaniak. Athletic Director, Mr. Joshua Vinson. Sockasee High School Teacher of the Year, Mr. Bobby Curran. Sockasee High School Instructional Coach, Dr. Sarah Crisp. At this time, we would like to welcome Sockasee High School's Teacher of the Year, Mr. Bobby Curran, to the podium.
first want to thank the administration, teachers, staff, and students for naming me Teacher of the Year. It means the world to me, and I greatly appreciate all of you. When I began thinking of topics to speak about today, I thought about the life of a teacher. And through all my years of teaching, the students have taught me far more than I've ever taught them. As the lessons grew over time, I've come to learn that all life comes down to 2 points and 1 quote. 2 pillars of strength that no matter what path you take will shape your journey and joy. The first point is that the relationships you create are the heart of a meaningful life. You have many foundational relationships right now. Think about all the people who have supported you to this point. Teachers, family, mentors, friends. All of them have created and fostered a safe place for you. As the saying goes, quality over quantity. The same goes for relationships. It's not just about having people around you, but choose to have people surround yourself with people who inspire you and care for you sincerely. It's about investing in trust, kindness, and empathy. It's about being there for others, listening deeply and with intent, and being able to forgive and grow together. Through life, you will have victories and struggles. The friendships you're nurturing now and the ones in which await you will be your greatest source of strength. There will be times where you will need them to celebrate your victories and lift you up in the times of struggle. The second point that I will leave you with should come as no surprise to anybody who's had my class or has been coached by me. Every class I've had and every athlete I've coached, I've encouraged them to find their why and live for and in their purpose. The purpose you serve is what gives your life fulfillment. Your purpose goes beyond success and achievement. It's a deeper calling. It fuels passion, perseverance, and joy. As Michael Jr. says, when you know your why, your what becomes more impactful because you're walking towards or in your purpose. It turns ordinary days into opportunities for growth and impact. Your purpose gives you a reason to be excited every day to contribute your unique gifts. So as you move forward past today, I encourage you to always remember that no matter where life takes you or what you hold important, your life will come down to those 2 key points. I encourage you to cherish your relationships and live in your why and purpose. These 2 pillars will lead you to a life full of meaning, joy, and connection. Lastly, I'll leave you with a quote from Coach John Wooden. He said, "There is a choice you have to make in everything you do, and you must keep in mind that the choice you make makes you. You are a reflection of your choices, so make good ones." I know I speak for all of us teachers when I say thank you, Class of 25. Thank you for allowing us to be a small part in your journey. Congratulations. Now, please enjoy a choral selection, Long Live, arranged by Anita Krakauer and performed by the one and only Sackless Singers and select band members under the direction of Ms. Farrah Boudreaux. Thank you so much, Mrs. Boudry, Mr. Young, our Soxy singers, and our select band members. That was a wonderful performance. We appreciate that. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to welcome our salutatorian, Lillian Pham, to give her salutatory address.
Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, distinguished guests, and the rest of you guys. It's a privilege to be standing here in front of you today as your salutatorian. Graduates, you're probably ready for all these speeches to be over, so you can graduate and move on to the next chapter of your lives. I promise this speech will not take too long. It'll actually take 3 minutes of your time. Looking into the crowd, I see so many familiar and unfamiliar faces. Some of you may not know me, so let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Lillian Pham. If we've never had class together, been in the same clubs, or even crossed paths in the hallways, I hope this moment gives us a chance to connect, even just a little. However, if we have crossed paths, even if it's through senior assassin, because nothing says bonding like chasing each other around town with water guns and goggles, I'm glad to have known each and every one of you. When I first came to soccer team, I was both nervous and excited for a fresh start. Today, I'm in the same boat I was 4 years ago. Starting off at a new school is a mix of figuring out who you are and finding your own people. I quickly realized something. The people you meet along the way are what makes your experience memorable. Every friendship and connection you make matters, whether it be a classmate, teammate, lab partner, or even a hallway crush. Friendships come in many forms. The unexpected ones are usually the one that sticks with you the longest. I, for one, would not have met one of my closest friends if Mr. Williams did not sit us together in government time. We may have hated the seating arrangements, but think about all the friends you have made from them. Random occurrences like these impacted your 4 years at Sauk State High School. Every choice you make, the classes you choose to take, the clubs and sports you choose to join, and even the path you walk to class contribute to your own unique high school experience. These small decisions all lead to the creation of lifelong memories. The silly moments are always the ones that we remember the most, from spilled lunches and resulting in classroom evacuations, to wrapping Mr. Erb's office in wrapping paper as an early Christmas present. Those are the memories we will remember for lifetimes to come. We'll also remember the big moments, such as being the first class to win Powder Puff 4 consecutive years in a row. And we also cannot forget about the football games and basketball games, because seeing everyone together united, cheering on our team, and going all out for the team made me realize that was the point of it all. I've heard many people say, once a brave, always a brave. But I never really truly understood that meaning until now. When we leave this building, we will officially become Sauk State High School alumni. This means the spirit of the brave will always lie within us. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you for being a part of my story. And thank you, Sauk State, for being a part of all of ours. And shout out to Jeffrey Magnuson for the extra grad ticket. Thank you. Please welcome our valedictorian, Ella Kelly.
Good evening, faculty, families, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. We made it. After years of tests, group projects, cafeteria, pizza, Wi-Fi issues, and moments we'll never forget, we were finally here, caps on, tassels ready, and futures wide open. Look around. We've already lived through history. A global pandemic, a social justice movement, climate action protests, and AI revolutionizing the way we learn. And through it all, we didn't just watch, we spoke, adapted, questioned, and created. Some of us organized clubs, others launched fundraisers, others simply checked in on a friend who needed it. These might seem like small things, but that's where change begins, and the decision to care enough to do something. We didn't wait for someone else to fix things, we stepped up. We, not some future generation, not some distant hero, not someone with more power or a louder voice, we are the change right now. Yes, we're young, yes, we have a lot to learn, but never let anyone mistake youth for weakness. We are informed, passionate, connected, and unafraid to ask hard questions, and that is powerful. Being the change doesn't mean we all have to be activists or invent the next breakthrough. It means we live with purpose. We show up, we lead with empathy, we challenge injustice, we create spaces where people feel safe to be themselves. That's how change ripples outward, from person to person, choice by choice. So wherever life takes us, whether it's college, the workforce, the military, or a year of figuring things out, don't wait for permission to make an impact. You don't need a title to be a leader, you don't need a degree to be a difference maker. The world doesn't change overnight, but it will change every time we choose to act instead of standing still. Class of 2025, this is our time, not to wait, not to follow, but to shape, to lead, to reimagine, and to remind the world that change isn't coming. It's already here, because we are the change. Thank you and congratulations, Class of 2025. We finally did it. Please welcome. Please welcome our student body president, Erin McGuire.
Good afternoon, family and friends, esteemed faculty, and my fellow graduates. My name is Erin McGuire, and it has been an honor to have served as your 2024 and 2025 student body president. This is the spirit of being a brave speech. So when I sat down to write it, I considered talking about the bravery it takes to walk up the 3 flights of stairs at Sockesty every single day. It's a workout. I still have sore legs, but there's a lot more important aspects of being a brave to talk about today. As kids, we would pick and choose our heroes, from Malala Yousafzai to Jackie Robinson, maybe even Beyonce, whoever it was for you. And we would learn about the creation of governments, people fighting for their fundamental rights. To put it simply, throughout history, a lot has happened. In fact, there's been about 117 billion people, and our graduating class is 3.9 million. We make up 0.003333% of the history of humans. So how does our graduating class, and Sockesty for that matter, fit into the history of the world? The best way I can explain Sockesty, or the brave spirit, is by telling you about one of the first people I met when I came to Sockesty. And that was my guidance counselor, Coach Derek Hilton. As a freshman, I was not sure what school I was going to go to for high school. And I couldn't tell you the exact words that Coach Hilton told me in our meeting for freshman classes. But I can tell you, after meeting him, I knew I wanted to be at Sockesty. He had an infectious, reassuring joy that I see in so many individuals today at Sockesty. As a class over these past 4 years, we didn't get to just witness or read about. We got to experience and create our own history. We see the spirit of full-blooded pride in our student sections and in important events like prom or the beloved student-teacher basketball game. As much as I have personally appreciated these experiences, the brave spirit undoubtedly earns its role in the world for its genuine goodwill. In this past year alone, we experienced our community work together to support Coach Hampton's son Atticus, who has recently recovered from cancer. We are so proud of you, Atticus. We experienced groups raising donations for the local women's shelter. We experienced teachers and students coming together to participate in the annual Ezra Lawson basketball tournament and running Hawaiian 5K to honor 2 students who have passed. We experienced a cultural night to celebrate our school's diverse student body. Moreover, the brave spirit is a lifestyle, a discipline. It's about coming together in both celebration and to support each other in difficult times. Our spirit to strive for goodness over perfection transcends the festivities of today. The grads here will recognize this name, John Green, because he's the one who narrates most of the YouTube Crash Course videos that we've all undoubtedly watched at 2 a.m. In one of his young adult novels, he explains, "Adults say teenagers think they are invincible. They don't know how right they are. We need never be hopeless because we can never be irreparably broken. Although our daily moments in class and halls may feel fleeting or unmemorable, every footstep you have taken a moment forever stamped in the history of our school in its small corner of the world. And over the past 4 years, I've found that Socastee is an important and beautiful part of that large, messy, but detailed and beautiful picture. To put it simply, the meaning of life of our spirit is to give life meaning. And over these past years, you gave meaning, whether you just made someone laugh at a joke or actually got someone through a really difficult time. The meaning you have already given as a grade can never be taken from you. So now we get to stand here in our super cute bathrobes and square hats, ready to share that brave spirit with the rest of the world and history. Class of 2025, we've been together so long now, it's almost like we can finish each other's sentences. So I have one last pop quiz for you. Let's see if you can yell at the end of this sentence. Socastee is the land of the free, home of the... Thank you. And now I want to welcome Miss Full-Blooded herself and our student body vice president, Delaney Williams.
Today, I received the honor to thank all of those who helped us get to this moment. Most importantly, I would like to say thank you to the parents. You are the support systems that guided us through these last 4 years. Next, I would like to thank all of the teachers. They helped us learn, grow, and succeed so we can go towards our next steps with full confidence. They could even be our coaches, club advisors, and sometimes even a parent. They truly have done it all for us. Thank you to the guidance counselors who are a constant direction for helping us pick our classes, figuring out what we wanted to do with our lives after high school, and being there just to talk to. I'm sure they are ready to see me leave after probably visiting every day. To the staff and secretaries, thank you for all the behind-the-scenes work you do. Everything that you have done for us truly does not go unnoticed. Lastly, thank you to Mr. Rich and our amazing administrators. You all are the fearless leaders. You helped us thrive these past few years. Thank you for all that you've done for us. Today, we embark on our next adventure. This is certainly not goodbye, but a chance to go out on our journey to reach new heights. I am happy that I was able to be on this journey with you all. As Pitbull once said, every day above ground is a great day. So as we move on to a challenging and exciting stage of our lives, let us think optimistic and embrace every moment. Thank you, class of 2025, for giving me the opportunity to serve you as the student body vice president, and I cannot wait to see what our future holds. Please help me welcome our fearless leader, Mr. Rich.
Good afternoon, Brave Nation. It's truly an honor and a privilege to stand before you today to celebrate the achievements of the class of 2025. Graduation is a special milestone, the culmination of years of hard work, realization of goals reached, and the recognition of countless successes achieved. Your journey began with tentative steps, perhaps as freshmen, unsure of what lay ahead. Since then, you have boldly stepped forward to accomplish remarkable things. Along the way, you faced many challenges, but with perseverance and determination, you overcame every obstacle and made Socastee High School and our entire community extremely proud. Think about the incredible successes you've achieved together. After 13 years of dedication, countless homework assignments, quizzes, tests, projects, essays written, and novels read, you sit before me as 371 graduates who have earned over $15.4 million in scholarships to continue your education. You've brought home state championships, earned countless athletic honors, shined in band, orchestra, and choir, dominated academic competitions, and united our county through outstanding performances like Seussical. Your DECA chapter ranks among the best in the nation. This list of accomplishments is a testament to your talent, hard work, and commitment. Now the torch is in your hands. You are ready, willing, and more than able to carry it forward. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, may you always lead with empathy, compassion, and courage. Embrace challenges with willingness to take risks, and let your actions set a shining example. As you embark on your future, whether in college, the military, or the workforce, remember your roots. Keep your eyes on your goals, but don't forget to live fully in the present. To those entering college, we celebrate your next adventure. To those joining the military, we thank you for your service. And to those entering the workforce, we applaud your readiness to contribute. Coach Pete Carroll said, "Each person holds so much power within themselves that needs to be let out. Sometimes they just need a little nudge, a little direction, a little support, a little coaching, and the greatest things can happen." When you need that little nudge, reach out to your friends, your teachers, your family. Believe it or not, your parents' wisdom will become clear with time. Look around you. The support system here is strong, and greatness lies ahead for each of you. Class of 2025, I urge you to dream big. As Eleanor Roosevelt said, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. When you believe in your dreams and hold a positive vision for your future, you find the motivation to work hard, overcome obstacles, and create your own unique path. You're all amazing in your own way, and I'm deeply thankful to have been your principal. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Sox City High School, we wish you every success and happiness in the years to come. It has been a true privilege to watch your growth and achievements. We can't wait to see the incredible paths you choose. And always remember, once a brave, always a brave. All right, junior marshals, please prepare the class of 2025 for the process of awarding diplomas.
Kelly, summa cum laude. Lillian Trin Pham, summa cum laude. Aaron Dallas McGuire, summa cum laude. Delaney Candace Williams, summa cum laude. Sharnil Amish Patel, summa cum laude. Victoria Marie Bird, summa cum laude. Justin Michael Pergolizzi. Aquarius Mackay Adgerson. Bishop Malik Adderson. Maya Addy, summa cum laude. John Casey Agro, magna cum laude. Ashley Yasmin Aguilar Garcia. Amanda Antonica Allen, magna cum laude. Natalia Alcazar. Aileen Marcella Alvarado Mija. Madison Alexandra Alvarez Velasquez. McKenna Dawn Claudia, summa cum laude. Maria Elizabeth Andres Bautista. Ashley Antonia Alonso. Jada Naisha Lee Arroyo. Caitlin Bailey Atkins, summa cum laude. Chloe Grace Audette. Jeffrey Lawson Thomas Magnuson. Braxton Douglas Bailey, cum laude. Michaela Renee Polanco Bailey. Paige Taylor Bailey, summa cum laude. Pearson Joseph Ball, summa cum laude. Amara Sky Barber, magna cum laude. Michael Barrientos Barrios, magna cum laude. Gianna Carmen Bazzano, magna cum laude. Johnny Charles Beecham IV. Jacob Allen Bean. Garrett White Balutz. Sanae Jatavia Olivia Benjamin, cum laude. Landon Leroy Bennett. Nicholas Christian Bennett. Philip Daniel Roy Bennett, cum laude. Dylan Robert Bentley. Annika Francine Ben Lepner, summa cum laude. Georgiana Kate Birch, magna cum laude. Kylie Elizabeth Bloom, cum laude. Braden John Bollinger, summa cum laude. Kaylee May Boyle, summa cum laude. Kaylee Marie Bragg. Camille Alexandra Brailsford, summa cum laude. Inaya Desire Breaston. Lydia Elise Bridges. Elizabeth Margaret Rousseau, magna cum laude. Angelina Rose Brown, cum laude. Joshua Brown, cum laude. Michaela Danielle Brown, cum laude. Javon Kyle Laniria Bula. Eris Jemiah Burgess. Colin Joseph Burkett, cum laude. Troy Jacob Burrier. Baruch Evelyn Bushno, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Dawn Canny, cum laude. Kimberly Carrillo, cum laude. Aiden Kenneth Caruana. Kevin Yahir Celestino Manzon. Harrison Peter Sabasco, summa cum laude. Lysandra Rohana Chambers. Harmony Lazaria Cheney. Fabiana Cake. Theodore Robert Chain, summa cum laude. Lauren Thomas Christensen, summa cum laude. Allie Paige Sisson, summa cum laude. Braden Dean Clarity, cum laude. Tyler O'Brien Clark. Tyson Michael Clark. Nevaeh Gabrielle Closer. Zachary David Clifton, cum laude. Zoe Latoya Conrad. Matthew Cordero Aquino, magna cum laude. Jefferson Jair Kota Umana. Alyssa Ann Corey, summa cum laude. Alexander Ryan Kramer. Justin Samuel Cruz Gonzalez. Sean Corey Culligan Jr. Ethan Scott Darling. Ray Allen David. Christiana Gabrielle Jemiah Davis. Jaden Amaya Davis. Kaylee Marie Connie Davis. Chanel Burkow Summer Davis, cum laude. Cassidy Morgan de los Santos, magna cum laude. Sierra Dawn Deem. And Muhammad Delphin. Louis Daniel DeLuca, cum laude. Joseph Trammell Dennison, summa cum laude. Jason Michael Derrick. Isabel Lee Derry. Daniel Scott DeVoe. Eric James DeVoe. Zahara Amor Durkee. James Michael Dias. Sean Alexander Dotts. Luis Jesus Garcia Trejo. Jonathan Reeves Garner. Joseph Isaac Garza, cum laude. Andrew William Giordano, magna cum laude. Amari Tashan Godfrey. Jesney Naoma Gomez Infante. Ruben Alexis Gonzalez Cota. Allison Denaya Gonzalez Portillo. Michael Julius Goodman. Michaela Joanne Goodman. Zamiria McKaylee Imanya Goodwin, cum laude. Mary Jose Gordillo Barrios, summa cum laude. Kara Danielle Goss. Jonathan Isaiah Goswick. Roberta Starr Gould. Dakota Marianne Gray. Brandon Phillip Green, cum laude. Max Lee James Gregory. Jose Maria Guzman Verhino. Noah Gregory Hamilton. Kylie Cheyenne Hancock. Cheyenne Ray Faith Hanford, summa cum laude. Logan Andrew Hanford, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Elise Hanson, magna cum laude. Madison Lynn Harrison. Joe Monier Hyatt, magna cum laude. Troy Leo Hayes. Alexandra Hernandez Chinchilla. Perla Lizette Hernandez Espinoza. Eddie Rodriguez Heria Vicente. Leonardo Herrera Bronafrostro. Ephraim Nadir Hicks. Bradley Thomas Henson, cum laude. Logan Michael Allen Holbrook. Liliana Noeme Infante, summa cum laude. Liliana Elizabeth Intreri, summa cum laude. Madison Grace Jackaman, summa cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Johanches, cum laude. Jacob Gray Johnson, magna cum laude. Chanel Valentina Johnson. Aiden Sky Jones. Gabriella Nina Marilos Suarez Guzman. Ivani Juarez Perez, cum laude. Amber Nicole Keller, magna cum laude. Mahala Bell Kimball. Camden David King. Sean Riley Kinsella, magna cum laude. Lena Nicole Kite, summa cum laude. Savannah Ray Kirk. Isabella Brooke Klimaszewski. Alicia Kira Klinger, magna cum laude. Kayla Emily Knight, magna cum laude. Richard Lee Knox V, magna cum laude. Kayla Marie Kowalski. Tristan Gregory LaFleur. Stephen Ephraim Lagunas Barrios. Alex DeCleva Lambert, magna cum laude. Jaden Elizabeth Lane. Landon Gregory Lane, cum laude. Kayala Hayes Las Marias. Brianna Latham, magna cum laude. Aiden Orion Layton, summa cum laude. Reed Allen Letts. Alon Levy, cum laude. Chase Horton Lewis. Callie Noel Lightsey, cum laude. Antonio Joaquin Luncor. Mason Joel Long. Chelsea Tamara Lopez Chinchilla. Mallory Tristan Love. Katarina Marie Lau. Liliana Mali Lucas, cum laude. Rachel Sylvia Lucas, magna cum laude. Dennis Patrick Lynch, summa cum laude. Danielle Ray Marino Macanas, magna. Aurora Olivia Magallanos. Benjamin Richard Malone, magna cum laude. Christopher Ivan Malpica Rosas, cum laude. Barton Alexander Marlowe. Kevin Marlowe. Emma Danae Marks, summa cum laude. Isabella Barbosa Marquise, cum laude. Shanae Nakia Lewis Marshall, cum laude. Alden J. McCann, summa cum laude. Chesney Olivia Brianne McCoy, magna cum laude. Olivia Carlissa McLaughlin. Sydney Gabriella McLemore, cum laude. Emery Lynn McMillan, cum laude. Caroline Dozier McNellis, summa cum laude. Natalia Esther Medina, summa cum laude. Gregory Samuel Meakin, summa cum laude. Camilo Emiliano Mendoza Dublin, cum laude. Sophia Perry Miller, magna cum laude. Jared Philip Mills. Gabriel Michael Mishkin, magna cum laude. Joshua Daniel Moats. Sergio Japheth Molina Menegas, cum laude. Chase Parker Muddy. Yasel David Mahane Ian. Sierra Sarah Montplaisir. Miyanis Montero. Cody Trenton Montgomery. Victoria Ann Moore. Candy Marin Liana. Pedro Moran Liana. Joshua Abner Morales. Noel Lily Moreland. Moses Aiden Mosqueda. Kaylin Renee Nula, magna cum laude. Emma Rose Murphy, summa cum laude. Savannah Caitlin Porter, cum laude. Callie Isabella Price. Taylor Lynn Prewey, summa cum laude. Isabella Lynn Prunty. Caleb Ryan Raven. Cade Brennan Radvansky. Marissa Giselle Ramirez Santos. Marissa Gail Ramsey. Logan Luther Raposa. Lillian Snow Ray. Emily Renee Redding, cum laude. William Lyndon Redmond, cum laude. Luke Edwards Reynolds, cum laude. Pamela Fernanda Rincon Rincon. Cassandra Rivera Duran, cum laude. Cameron Dakota Roberts. Charlotte Grace Roberts. Victor Zachariah Dean Roberts. Lane Elizabeth Robinson, summa cum laude. Métis Rodriguez. Carlos Eduardo Rodriguez Harris. Michael Yahir Rodriguez Reyes. Daphne Crystal Rojas Espinosa. Rachel Estasue Romero Portillo, summa cum laude. Vincent Curti Rosario. TJ Mahal Rosario, cum laude. Christiana Marie Royals, cum laude. Michael Kincaid Christopher Rupert Jr. Jonathan Augusto Sayas. Yusuf Shabrel Salema Haddad, cum laude. Sophia Luis Salinas, summa cum laude. Bryson David Sams. Carlos David Sanabria Ramos. Vanessa Sanchez Roblero. Jaslyn Olivia Tennant. Jackson Scott Terrell, cum laude. Victor Ty Soton Tipavan, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Michael Thomas. William Courtney Thomas III. Rowan Joseph Thompson. Tristan Faith Tracy. Lavinia Trinidad Sousa. Riley Dawn Tucker, cum laude. John Gavin Turner Warga. Temperance Sage Tyler. Alexander Joaquin Valera Sosa, magna cum laude. Mia Soledad Ventura, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Tamara Vereen, magna cum laude. Jesse Lee Meyer. Sorry, that one got a hook. Victoria Hope Vinson, magna cum laude. Ava Vaughn Bograt, summa cum laude. Addison Nicole Walden. Kayla Heaven LaShawn Walker. Sarah Neal Walsh. Sophie Victoria Walter, summa cum laude. Cassidy James Ward, cum laude. Mackenzie Marie Faith Ward. Noah Wilkerson Ware. Corinne Mary Wareheim. Mackenzie Grace Washko. Miley Ann Watts, cum laude. Edward Leroy Eli Waugh, magna cum laude. Jude August Weber, summa cum laude. Ethan Colt Weinberg, magna cum laude. Jackson Daniel Whittington. Caroline Ray Wilhelm, magna cum laude. Denise Nicole Williams, cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Williams, summa cum laude. Isabella Grace Williams, summa cum laude. Jordan Isaiah Williams. Bradley Michael Wilson, cum laude. Christopher Michael Wilson. David Lawrence Wolfrey. Christian Phelps Wood, magna cum laude. Joshua Chase Wharton, cum laude. Jefferson Nathaniel